Mr. Speaker.
Order. Questions for oral answer. Mr. Yip Hon Wing.
Mr. Speaker, sir, based on latest available data from the Comprehensive Labour Force Survey, CLFS, the average resident employment rate for persons with disabilities aged 15 to 64 was 30.1% in the period 2020 to 2021, an increase from the pre-pandemic level of 28.2% in the period of 2018 to 2019. We are talking about 2-year moving averages. Most persons with disabilities work in the community, social and personal services, food and beverages services, and professional services sectors. Some common challenges that persons with disabilities face in securing employment include the need for additional support to adapt to the workplace and difficulties in communicating with co-workers and supervisors. Some employers are also concerned about the additional costs required to hire and support persons with disabilities, such as physical workplace modifications and the purchase of equipment. We will continue to avail various measures to support the employment of persons with disabilities. Persons with disabilities seeking employment can approach SG Enable. The Open Door Program, or ODP for short, administered by SG Enable, aims to support employers in hiring, training, and integrating persons with disabilities into the workforce. Under the ODP, persons with disabilities receive up to 1 year of job matching, customized employment support from trained job coaches. Grants under the ODP provide help to support the cost of job redesign, workplace modifications, and subsidies for workshops that prepare employers and their employees without disabilities to interact, hire, integrate, and retain employees with disabilities in their organization. Between 2014 and 2021, SG Enable and its job placement partners helped to place over 3,500 clients in employment. In addition, about 600 organizations have participated in training to learn skills on how to recruit and integrate persons with disabilities at their workplaces. The government also supports employers of persons with disabilities with the Enabling Employment Credit, EEC, which provides them with wage offsets of up to 30% for each Singaporean employee with disability earning below $4,000 per month. In the first half of 2021, more than 5,200 employers hired more than 8,600 persons with disabilities with support from the EEC. Employers who expand local hiring may also be eligible for wage support under the Jobs Growth Incentive, JGI. Based on latest available data, more than 2,900 persons with disabilities were hired between September 2020 and August 2021 with support from JGI. JGI will be extended till September this year, and we encourage employers to tap on the government support to continue hiring more local persons with disabilities. Besides enabling employers to hire persons with disabilities can also tap on the ODP training grant to attend training courses to develop new or improve existing skill sets to boost their employability. Between 2014 and 2021, SG Enable and partners trained more than 2,800 persons with disabilities. And to provide targeted employment support for persons with disabilities amid the pandemic, SG Enable introduced 3 new programs under the National Jobs Council, namely Place and Train, Attach and Train, and Skills Development Program to provide customized employment, traineeships, and skills upgrading opportunities last year. Close to 300 job and training opportunities have been created for persons with disabilities under these programs.
Mr. Yip Hon Wing.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I thank the PARSEC for his reply. Besides SG Enable, will the ministry consider working with Workforce Singapore and E2I for job matching of special needs adults with suitable employers with the appropriate funding schemes? Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, I thank the member for his supplementary question. Yes, actually, operationally, SG Enable is already working very closely with Workforce Singapore and E2I. Whenever Workforce Singapore and E2I receives the call for help from persons with disabilities, they do refer cases to SG Enable. At the strategy level, I think we also have a WSG rep on the board of SG Enable. And in fact, the Open Door program, ODP, that I talked about, actually is funded by Workforce Singapore. So definitely there's already a close working relationship between WSG, E2I, and SG Enable, and we'll seek to build on this foundation that we have. Thank you.